Bad news, brother. Your alarm is off. It is now 8:30 a.m. What's going on, everybody? Free to play OG here. We are back. It is day number 221 of the free to play account series in Marvel Future Fight. I'm ready. You guys ready? All right then. Let's get into this thing. What's up, G-Varun? What's going on? What up, Blood? How you doing, brother? KT3, what's happening, man? Cyril, thanks for being here. Fuful, good to see you, bro. Thanks for setting an alarm, homie. Appreciate you. What up, Negi? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Ash. Macaroni Don is here. What's up, dude? What's going on with some Earl Tyson? What up, dude? What up, Sarkle? What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. We got O's up at the top and Jeer hanging out. What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. Curry Vision's in the house. Peter's here as well. INL's here. What's going on, homies? All right, dudes. We got some fun stuff to do today. A little bit of a stretch. Didn't expect the CTP. Just a heads up right out the gate, just to ruin things for you guys. I'm probably not going to open it, man. We're lining up a super stream, and we may end up with like a 2 or 3 CTP super stream here coming up, so brace yourselves for that. And we will probably just hang on to our chest, man, because we got another one coming from check-ins in what, 2 days or something like that. What's up, Dre? What's going on, homie? We got another one coming up here from check-ins shortly. Yeah, 3 days away, and that's going to line up with our super stream. I think it's going to be the day after we get that CTP chest. So we will have this one potentially. I don't know. Let's go in here. What's going on in here? What's going on in here? Oh no, we lose, man. We don't get nothing. Look at this. We got rinsed. We all lost. Wow. I thought MPKB won. Dang, y'all. That's pretty weird. So everybody voted against the grain. All of you guys voted against everyone else. I watched the video. And he won in overtime. Was that... What the hell? Yeah, brutal. So I don't get nothing. So we're going to wait for it anyways. No worries, man. There we go. So we'll just take what we get tomorrow. Hopefully we get something, dude, because that is rough. We got hosed, man. Absolutely rinsed. We got half a CTP. I didn't see anything from Nadar, so I didn't get to listen to Nadar. I would have. I even told you guys today, when I posted my votes from yesterday, to not listen to me. If you see anything from Alex or Nadar, vote for those guys. Yeah, I have no idea, dude. This is just, honestly, the stupidest game mode. It doesn't matter. All I care is that we all get paid out enough eventually to get rewards out of here, because the idea of somebody just getting bricked in this event and literally just like they don't know, right? So they're just like voting for whoever and they just get nothing is so messed up. Make people cry, Netmarble. Why you got to do that? That's brutal, dude. So I don't know. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for the big boys at this point. That's crazy. I wouldn't, dude. That means so many people lost. So many people. The vast majority of Marvel Future Fight lost and got like 500 cheer tokens, which isn't a loss. It's half a CTP. But still, man. This is just gross, dude. Damn, INL. Yeah, dude. This is just gross. They are going to get ripped apart for this event. They are going to get torn up. This is so bad. I'm pretty sure the people participating in it don't like it. I'm pretty sure those of us cheering in it don't like it. I'm pretty sure nobody likes it, Netmarble. Like, nobody likes this, even with free stuff. Because you're making people feel like they could miss the free stuff, even though you can't, guys. Don't worry. I mean, you could. That's what I'm saying. There like is a way that somebody who didn't know at all what was going on and was just blindly clicking in here could literally get nothing out of this event. Not a single thing. Because if you manage to be wrong on every single cheer, you literally get nothing. You are so stupid. Oh, brutal. So anyways, that's good. That'll line up with our super stream anyway. So we'll just wait on our CTP because we don't get it anyhow. And like I said, I'm going to wait for more information, dude. I'm just going to like ask Nadar and make him tell me who to vote for because this is crazy, dude. What's up, Black Widow? What's wrong with the discount option lock card events? I don't know what that means. What's wrong with discount option lock card events? I don't think we have that right now. Do we? Do we have a card discount right now? I don't know. Is it not working for you? This is just unequipped discount. This isn't crafting discount. I don't think. I think it's just for the actual unequip of cards. Not rolling the stats. What's up, Ramon? Did I say that? What's up, young man? How you doing? Thanks for being here. What up, Etney? I see you up there. What's going on? How you guys doing? Thanks for hanging out, Etney. All right. Well, let's just keep rolling down. Well, we'll start at the beginning, right? Before I get completely derailed. Wow, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of disappointing, man. Yeah, at least I got one, I guess. Ugh. Brutal. Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying, Blood. It's not one guy that lost everything. It is a huge portion of people that got like nothing, not a single thing. That's pretty wild, man. I don't think it's active right now, Black Widow. I think it's just unequip, like actually removing the cards. You don't get a discount for locking options right now. I'm pretty sure. Nope. What do we got on the timer? 5 hours. 5 hours. Refresh this thing, man. And boom. Nothing in there either. All right, moving on, moving on. Let's go get our emblem goodies. Grab these real quick. Bam. Jump in the alliance. Check in. Donate. Oh, I gotta go grab my tokens from AC. Fill that as fast as possible. Ask for it right back. There we go. How we looking? Nice. We've got enough for a purchase in there. That is really good. Before I forget, let's go grab AC. Oops. How we doing in here, man? I didn't even check after the last couple phases. We're still holding down 1 and 3. We're still holding down 1 and 3. You know, you can't have the whole map. No, sir. Good job, team. Good job. That's the way. We ain't going out without a fight. Wow, the score's actually close, too. We're tied for second place. Look at us go. Good job, team. Yeah, I don't even know. Like I said, I'm just gonna ask the people I know that actually know these people's accounts and stuff, man. Wait for Alex to post something or something. What up, Fandom? How you doing, brother? What's up, Shivansh? Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask someone that knows more than me. Like I said, like over and over again, guys, like I don't know these people's accounts. I don't play in the top end of PvP. I don't even know how well these characters, I mean, like I can guess how they match up, but whoa. I'm actually like stunned that 1 out of 4 of those votes landed. That is pretty crazy. Let's see here. Inbox. Grab all these goodies. Nothing crazy in here. Just some this and that. Some this for your that. Nothing juicy yet. That's all right. We can wait. Okay. Nothing very good there. There's our 500 cheer tokens. Something better than nothing, I suppose, eh? All right. And then we do have some expiries I got to watch out for. Let's grab these real quick just so they don't expire. We've got these. We'll just grab Colossus again. There we go. Looking good. And then these, we're just going to grab Life Seed, man, because we know we need it. Bad. Bad, man. And these are actually a good spot to grab Life Seed if you need it, because a lot of times Life Seed would be like 40 or 30, right, instead of the 50 that Solidify and Carbo are. But here you get an even amount, so that's nice. All right. The Unstoppable Man. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true, bro. I mean, and for me, like, I looked at some of the matchups, but, like, dude, these are, like, mind-numbing matchups of, like, mirror matches and stuff, like, whatever, cross mirror matches. Yeah, so, you know. What up, Excelsior? How you doing, man? Itachi, what's up, dude? RNX, what's going on, man? Yeah, I got one right as well. Man, you got one right that was the underdog, it looks like, too. You got 800 and something. Nice. All right, let's see here. Let's do our event world boss really quick. Knock these out. Little bit of extra rewards. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was trying to say yesterday, Fewful, is like, it comes down to such like hair-splitting details between these things that like, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm just not your dude. I'm not your guy. I've never played at that level of like PvP and stuff, so I have an idea, but not nearly as good of an idea as like, say, Cynic Alex, who's in the alliance of half of these people. Or, you know, Nadar, who is in the alliance of half of these people. So, you know. Yo, what up, A-Graham? What's going on, dude? I would follow somebody else's advice, man. I got 1 out of 4, so I wouldn't ask me. I would ask anybody but me. Clearly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I would ask one of these guys that's actually, like, knows these people. Or knows at least the top end of PvP better than I do. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. Excited everybody's getting that CTP so quick, though. That's nice. And because this goes on for a while, I'm sure we all will get plenty of tokens to get, like, you know, the CTP and some tier 4 mats. But the question is, some people are going to get, like, a lot of tier 4 mats. Is everybody going to have enough time to get a lot of tier 4 mats? Hopefully everybody kind of cleans out the shop of tier 4 mats and CTPs, kind of like there's enough cheering that just on average everybody should be more than good to get all that. And then it's about how many of those crappy chests you're pulling. And then I wouldn't feel too bad about it, because it's like, yeah, if you did really well, you get a bunch of those extra chests. If you didn't do very well, you just mostly get tier 4 mats in the CTP. But they're getting them from the cheer shop, A-Graham, from that ranked tournament event. They paid out the first round of cheers. No, I won 1, Icon. Yeah, it was brutal. So Lemmings is a bad strategy, guys. Lemmings is, that I can report. Lemmings is a bad strategy. Do not just do what everyone else is doing if you really want to try and win. I mean, odds are that everybody's going to be right, you know, some of the times, but yeah. Smack. All right. All done there. All right, take it easy, Macaroni Don. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good night, my friend. All right, so we've got a few things to look at here before we like start ripping into the normal flow, right? One thing I want to look at, and A-Graham's here, so let's go look at this really quick now. Let's go World Boss. Nice, we got Thanos today. Very nice. We're going to go down to... Man, can you do... you can't do training, can you? Before... I'm scared I'm going to kill him. So, we'll do our... I don't know how much time you have, A-Graham. Yeah, we can't do training until we clear our bosses. Let's just do these then real quick. Get them out of the way. So that we can do some training. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, that works too. It doesn't matter to me. There's like, whether we do World Boss Legend now or later, matter. But this might take a few minutes, so if you gotta go, brother, no worries. We'll just do it later. Want to see if we're going to get any life seed anyways. I'm curious what we're going to have to buy. You guys, I got the book, man. I got the book. Got the book at like midnight, right before I went to bed with like my 5th GBR run or something like that. But we got it, man. We got it. We ain't messing around. We ain't messing around. Let's go. I know, Dean. I hate to be like that. I don't want to make a guy feel bad. But you let us down, bro. You let us down. Oh, shoot. Forgiveness? Improbable. Yeah. I only got 500 Halo. It's the big L over here. Yeah. Went for all the risky ones and one big. Yup. Yeah, because all the ones everyone voted for lost. So there you go. Taking the underdogs when you would have won big on that first round for sure. Would have won big. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's take Hulk. I like Hulk. Hulk smash. Take these ladies with you. Strikers. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's all right, man. Like I said, as long as everybody gets rewards, as long as everybody gets rewards, man, it's all good. They should have given you something even if you're wrong. These guys, man, are brain dead at times. I'm usually not like that, sorry, but it's true. It's completely brain dead to just have you get nothing if you're wrong. It's so dumb. It's like such bad design. What are you guys doing? Really could have like equipped Ghost Rider or something and made this go faster, but it's all good. We'll make this work. Blood, that is legendary, bro. I absolutely love that, dude. It's not that you get nothing, you lose 1,000,000 gold. So if you're feeling down, just remember, it's not that you just didn't receive any rewards, it's that you paid 4,000,000 gold to receive no rewards. Thanks, Netmarble. This event is sick. Oh, bro, go. I hope this keeps running forever. Come on. Oh, come on. I thought I died. I was like, no. No. I don't want to die. It's that fire, man. That's the one. Cook ya. It'll cook ya. Ah. Oh, that's the one. It's gonna cook me. It's gonna cook me. It's gonna cook me. Take a village to kill this guy today. There we go. All right. I don't know, man. Yeah. And no life seed. Bummer. Life seed is escaping us at the moment. Nice CCF though, and we do need the CCF. So one more here. Yeah. You guys watch Alex's video this morning? Anybody watch that? Anybody heard about this? Seen this? Heard about this? Anybody know what I'm about to say? Ah, come on. Goated has left the chat. Oh man, it felt so good. Laughed so hard. Laughed so hard. Ah, dude. No, don't worry. I already made fun of him. I already razzed him. What did I say? What's it like to know that Venom is officially the third best combat character in the game? Spoiler alert, sorry, my bad. But I thought that was hilarious. Not true, but really funny. Oh boy. Gotta get out of there, Sentry. Does this guy do enough damage to even kill this dude? That's what I want to know. Gotta take a quick power nap, and then after our power nap, we'll do way more damage. Watch this. Look at this. Boom, man. Power nap damage. Let's go. Like, he doesn't even wake up groggy. This dude just, like, jumps straight back into it until he dies. Oh, no. Too much nap power. Can't be stopped. Hey, man. I guess you're in charge of your own account, so whatever you want to do, you know? That's right, and ruining Gota's day. Oh, what fun. What fun. Come on now. I thought that was hilarious. It genuinely made me laugh so hard. It was so early. Hulkling's just waiting on that tier 4, man. Just waiting on that tier 4. Just like Man-Thing. They're just waiting in the wings, bro. Trying to contain their phenomenal cosmic power. Oh boy. Hold on, Bob. You got this, Bob. Get that tier 3 in there, Bob. I know I hit the team up skill, and I know you don't want to let me drive anymore, but sometimes we gotta compromise, Bob. This is my beautiful Sentry PvE rotation that I'm using here. Quite effective. On stage 1. And there we go. Good job, Bob. Good job. No, sir. I did not watch that. I do not watch those kind of things usually. I don't watch much anything. I barely get, like, lately I've been really diving into the live streaming and doing a lot of work trying to get Twitch set up and doing obviously the live streaming every day and stuff. But when I find time to watch stuff, I'm always just watching like movies and shows I want to catch up on, things like that. I don't watch a lot of sport. And when I say that, I mean I never watch sports ever. Unless it's like something super weird on YouTube. Like there was this sport I was watching a while ago that had like a curved table. It was like bowed down like that. And you could use like anything but your hands, I think. So it was kind of like hacky sack with a soccer ball on a table, like tennis table, ping pong table that was bowed down. Weirdest sport I've seen in a while. They do all these crazy Chun-Li axe kicks down on the ball to spike it down on the other player's side. Whoa. Interesting. But other than that, nah, I don't really watch much of that kind of stuff, unfortunately. Or I don't know if it's unfortunate. Unfortunate that I can't bond with other people about it. There you go. Because, nah, I don't have a team. I didn't watch the fight. I'm never that guy, man. I'll just come out and admit it. It ain't me. Used to watch some college football with my dad. Shang-Chi, Katie, Okoye, and Namor. That would be such a crazy update. Problem is, I don't know where Katie and Okoye, like, fit. Maybe Katie takes over nothing, and Okoye, they just need such massive reworks to do anything, like, big, you know what I mean? They're not gonna, like to do ABXL, either of those characters would need a full rework to their kit. Not Namor, but Katie or Okoye, for them to be relevant. I don't know what you're going to do with Katie, because she's got that weird draw skill, and that doesn't translate to being good at anything, except, like, if you gave it the most damage in the world on the end of a combo, It might work in World Boss Legend, I guess. Maybe. Could. Getting hit by that for sure. Clap. There we go. Room sucks. Yeah, get rid of Gwenpool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okoye could maybe replace Gwenpool. KD as a support is a good call. And then Namor is obvious. Pretty good predictions. And then Shang-Chi could maybe be a PvP attempt. Interesting. I know I like still I want that Namor uniform just because like, it looks so sick. Like I don't have Namor, it would be like bad for me, but it's what I want. It's what we deserve. That crazy Namor villain uniform would be so sweet. I just like the way it looks. So many complications though with like days, like everyone was talking about. He's a mutant, not a human. Like the days get really crazy for combat types. And I guess what would suck is having to build like a bunch of characters just to cover your combat days. That's the kind of thing I guess sucks the most. Always having trouble with TCP and EOD? I've got a couple of tips I can give you. Katie, Katie with a Y, not Kitty, Katie. Katie is Shang-Chi's buddy. Oh, that's right, we're on stage 9, not like stage 5. I was like, this guy's still hanging in here, huh? And I still managed to get hit by that. Nice. Pro skills. Come on. Man, this clear took a while. Just haven't been paying attention. Probably not lining up my procs at all. What up, Volume? What's going on, dude? I forgot she's in the game. Nice. Yeah, pretty much. All right, man. Not a ton of life seed today, but we did get some. I think we got like 100 and something. Total is, yeah. Oh, we got one more clear here. Sure, take it away, Gamora. Nice, grats on your first tier 4, Guna. Grats, man. That didn't line up. Drop off some balls. Blow up said balls. Man, we're gonna have to do some spooky decorations for the spooky season coming up here, eh? Dude, it dumped rain on us last night. That was wild. This is the first, like, heavy rain of the season, I guess. Summer's over, man. Those days are over. What up, Sharon? What's going on, dude? How you doing? A little bit more thunder and lightning. I did not get a CTB, Kenneth. What up, homie? We only got 500 points, man, because we just like straight missed with all our cheers. So we got nothing. What's crazy is I'm pretty sure I cheered for the exact same things Alex did, except one. So I'm not sure, like, dude, like, who did you guys listen to? Did Nadar post something? Or did y'all just pick and just happen to pick right? Because, like, dude, if I posted the wrong information, Alex posted the wrong information, like, and everybody, the lemmings, were wrong. Crazy, man. Emotional damage indeed. Psychic damage. Ah! My brain piece. Boing. Ah, there we go. We're gonna dodge it like it matters. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. I think we all messed up. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I made that clear. That I was just following the lemmings, man. I don't know. I know a little bit, but like if I sit there and try to break that down, dude, I'm just gonna lead myself astray. Because, you know, I don't know all the details. Ah, there you go. That works, Kenneth. I like it, dude. All right. There we go. All done with World Boss Legend. Wrap that up. I want to demonstrate something for Iframe here in a minute, so we need to be able to do training. For now, let's go ahead and get these boost points spent down. Let's jump into GBR real quick. And today, we do not have the chance up on the Vishanti book. That's tomorrow. So it looks like for our super stream, we'll probably just save Ghost Rider, dude, because it's going to be like 2 or 3 days or whatever. And we may need it for the Life Seed anyways. And we'll be able to do like 2 CTPs at least, a tier 4, a new tier 3, essence gambling, story mode fragment gambling. It's going to be a good one. So I'll let you guys know the exact date here shortly so we can start getting hyped. And we'll do another crazy super stream, man. It's probably going to be Wednesday, next Wednesday, I think. I don't think it's going to line up on Tuesday. I'll check. Like I said, I got to get back to you with the exact day. It's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, I think, of next week after the new event cycle. All right, let's get into this thing. Also, guys, I'm going to try and remember to say this once a day on stream. I'll do my best. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, it helps out a lot. Really appreciate it. It helps with the lives, getting exposure. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead and tear this thing up. Nice. I've been watching some videos, too, about some changes on YouTube recently, I guess, that are affecting people. And I noticed some, like, changes in the viewership, but it's mostly on the videos, not the lives. But it doesn't appear like it did good things for a lot of people. And I'm not sure that it was intentional either. It might be like a side effect of something else they did. Zombie Valkyrie. Oh, yeah. Wait, is there another Marvel Zombie trailer? I don't remember that moment. Maybe. Probably just not remembering. I watched that one trailer like 2 or 3 times. I actually watched it the other day and just watched it to look for which characters were in it. No, probably not a new Spider-Man. Oh, you're here, Graham. I'll go do that thing after this GBR, man. Oh, there's another trailer? Okay, I gotta check it out, man. I gotta check it out. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Man, we could watch it right now. I'm always worried about copyright and stuff, though, watching things like that on stream. I think you can just react to stuff like that as long as you talk over it. But, yeah. Okay, I want to play. Can I play? There we go. Cool. Oh, nope. We don't get to play. No. Play dodge the balls. What is happening? Weak, man. What up, Nadar? How you doing, homie? Thanks for coming by the stream anyhow. What's up, Antella? I don't know why I'm going in this spot. Oh, because our other dude's cray cray. They're gonna run up in there just like that. Although that wasn't any faster than just getting in the first spot with me. I guess I got cooties. Didn't want to hang out. There we go. One down. Thank you, fellas. Okay. Let's do one more GBR really quick, and then we'll jump into that training really quick so I can demonstrate that stuff. Sorry for the spam. I just would always rather do this with you guys than random people, so that's how I do. Why don't I use Ghost Rider in GBR? He's level 80. Is he really stronger? Question mark. Not than this storm. Hell no. No chance. No shot. Maybe. I say no shot, and then I'm like, Actually, GBR is kind of weird. Yeah, they're going to have to be careful with that, Kenneth. I've been talking about that a lot. Like, I don't think they can introduce, like, Zombie Thanos into the game and have him be able to be affected by that zombie uniform from Weapon Hex. I don't think they can do stuff like that. No, not yet. Not yet, Icon. Should wait and not encourage people to use the co-op skill now like we used to. It's a bad idea. How'd that go? Not bad. Not bad. What up, Charles? What's going on, dude? Nice. 2 down. All right. Looking good. That gives us our tokens. Cover those bases, man. Don't ever want to miss those tokens. And honestly, ever since whoever said, why don't you just run a second one with no boost points, I haven't missed a single token. We've gotten every token on this account for the last, like, gajillion years for GBR. I'm pretty proud of that. So another shout out to whoever gave me that suggestion. It was a game changer. All right, so we're going to jump into World Boss again here. Whoopsies. Every time. And we are going to... What's up, Matcha Boy? What up, Nightbot? What's going on, dudes? We are going to jump into Null really quick. I don't know if Agrame's here. I'm going to check the time. About 42 minutes into the stream. Okay, so we'll use stage 9. We are going to set up a team with Mr. Tony Stank and some garbage that will not support him at all. So take that and that. There we go. Okay, so let's go with no strikers too. Let's just empty. Actually, I shouldn't have emptied those out of the first slot. Whatever, doesn't matter. We rarely ever run this guy. Yeah, start training. Let's go. So nice. All right, A-Grame. So check it out, bro. I'll do my best to like be concise about this. It's hard to like explain it and do it at the same time. But basically, here's the breakdown of what's going on for you. When you're going in that video and you're trying to do your rotation, your proc is getting completely out of alignment. So it's not hitting the move that's doing all your damage. The energy proc only lands on one skill, essentially, and makes this little window on that skill where all that 200% damage lands, right? So when you go in, the way I do his rotation is I do 4 delay to get the rockets going, then 3-5. And they have to be quick. And now see how the green countdown for the obelisk proc is active while the 5th skill is going, and you can notice the difference in the damage. And the other thing you're doing is weaving in the 1 and the 2 in like weird random places. And the problem with that is that it will trigger your proc and get it all out of alignment. So when you're first focusing on this, just try and go in. I don't know the 3-4-5 thing some people do. I don't do that. I do 4 to get the rockets going in the air, 3-5. That's how I do his rotation. And it is effective for me. And it lines the proc up. So the 1 and the 2, I can't remember, guys. Where do the 1 and the 2 go with the proper rotation? You do like 4, 3, 5, boom, and then you can do like 1, 2 right here very quickly afterwards to build up your tier 3. But if you do the 1 and the 2 in just random places, you're going to cause your proc to trigger, start its cooldown, and then when I go to do this damage, look, well, that time it actually did line up because I waited long enough. But if you like go back in and trigger it all wrong and you go in, you're going to get your proc out of place, and then you will consistently not be lining it up. And the difference in damage is staggering, right? 3 needs delay. 3 does not need delay, as far as I'm aware of at all. 4 needs delay, not 3. So when you're using the tier 3 skill, you want to go, well, I'm just going to have to dodge this real quick or I'll die. And we'll just run around, run these off. Okay, so we're going to go 4 delay, 3, 5, 6, just like that. And that's going to line the proc up on that 6 skill. Boom, the big tier 3 skill. And once you get the hang of lining up your damage on your procs, you will have much more fun trying to kill this guy. Bros, are you guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who taught you that, but that is, yeah, like crazy talk. What are you guys going on about? Oh boy. Okay, so we jump in here one more time, and I'm gonna try and move through this because the main point here, guys, is I'm just showing Iframe and any other new players that are struggling with null how lining up a proc works, right? So the tiny little nuances of the rotation, don't worry about that. You're gonna confuse the hell out of people. It doesn't matter. The 4 is the one that is delayed, you guys. 3 takes a while, but dude, they're all delayed. So you just go 4, get the rockets cooking. What? How is this even a thing? 4, 3, 5. And then the 3 is going to come down right in the middle of the 5 with the proc. What are you guys talking about, man? Anyhow, so super important to get that proc lined up, man. It's everything. It's why you're not seeing any damage. So really focus on just going in 4, hold, 3, 5. And just if it messes up like that, if he knocks you back, just wait. Wait for your cooldowns. Here we go. 4, 3, 5, 6. Watch the damage. Boom. The difference in damage, dude, is night and day. So that's where you're struggling. I noticed in that video your proc got out of alignment from like hitting with a 1 or a 2, and then you go to do this and the proc won't line up and the damage is so much worse. And when you first start out, it's beyond like worse. It's like you're not doing any damage. You really have to lock in these rotations. So they're hitting good and hard every time. You're lining up the proc on the 5. And then, oh, are you using back to basics? I'm so sorry, dude. You're using back to basics, aren't you? You're using back to basics. Give me just a sec, dude. Same thing, but let me actually show you with the uniform that you're using instead of the uniform that you're not using. Am I right? Are you using back to basics? I can't remember. I could look at the video you sent me. But I think it is back to basics. And if you're using back, oh, I don't own back to basics on this account, so I can't show you. We will just do this. We will go into the skill preview. Yeah, let me show you with back to basics. Unfortunately, I do not own this uniform because of when I started this account. You didn't get it for free. But I can still show you like the gist of this thing. What is it? It's the same, right? Is it the same with back to basics? Exactly the same? Yeah. Yep, pretty much. Same thing. 4 delay, 3, 5. And then everything lines up together. Boom. And that should line the proc up. 3's nothing but buffs in this one. So yeah. Oh, you can just do 3, 4, 5? Like that? But then you don't get the hits from the 4. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, dudes, that's like almost 200 more hits. Okay. I was like, I know what? There we go. So yeah, Whether you do 4, delay, 3, you want to do 3 first. If 3 gives you the buffs, technically you want to do 3 first. So let me give you the right rotation. You'd want to go 3, 4, delay, 5. And then everything's going to come in on that proc, hit all at once, and that is going to be the game changer for you. So you'd do like 3, 4, hold, 5, 6 if you have the tier 3, and it'd look like this. Boom! And it's all about lining that damage proc up. So hopefully that helps you, Agram. If you need any other help after you practice that, to make sure you're getting it, I just want to make sure I was clear about like what it looks like when the proc lines up, like what that means. So one more, thanks for bearing with me, guys. This stuff is, it's like the one thing I can actually provide to this community is new player help. So I do want to show exactly what we're doing here. Yeah, that's why I do 4 first, because the 4 is so delayed that it never messes up my proc. Again, I can't use back to basics in the actual boss, but if you watch up on my buffs in the upper left-hand corner, we do 4, we get knocked back, 3, 5, and this is going to mess up the proc. So that's what it looks like when it's bad. The icon was gone while I was doing the 5. That's because I triggered the proc early, used it with the 3, and then moved to the 5 or something like that. And we want to line it up on the 5. So basically we're like throwing up moves that don't hit, right? And then we're doing our move that hits to start the proc, and then all that other damage hits after we start it, if that makes sense. Bam. And then it lines up the proc, so that we're getting that whole damage window on that 5th skill, because that's where all our damage is coming from. Or the tier 3 skill, if it's up. So one more time with the tier 3 skill, you're going to go, well, for you it would be 3. The only difference is you're going to do your 3 first. Let me do it the way you'd do it. So you're just going to go with back to basics. You're just going to go get trapped. Go 3, 4, delay, 5. All day, every day. That's what you're going to do with back to basics. It's what I could do with this. It maybe even is the rotation you want to do here. You go like 3, 4, and then delay, and then 5. But that's the ticket, man, is getting that proc lined up, and it will make the world of difference for you. Let's line up this tier 3, and then I'll get out of here and move on. 3, 4. Well, he actually interrupted it. That was awful. Got all messed up. Anyways. 3, 4, 5. Boom. There's that proc. Anyways, there you go. How can I use it if I don't own it? Yeah, I don't have it, Charles. I did. I just showed him in the skill preview, but that's all I can do. Anyways, hopefully that helps, man. Yeah, 3, 4, delay cancel, 5. And then when you have the tier 3, it's 3, delay cancel, 5, 6. Delay cancel, 4. Sorry. 3, 4, delay cancel, 5, 6. Exactly what you said, A-Grain. You've got it right, brother. And you just want to make sure you're lining that up. If you're confused about the icon, no, go to school. If you're confused about the icon, just watch the damage. You'll notice when you get it right, because you'll rip off like bars instead of doing like 1 bar of damage. It'll go and like take off 3 bars. So just practice lining that up consistently and you'll get it, dude. You will get it. All right, my friends, let's keep rolling here. Thanks for being patient while we break that down. We got to be getting Null killed, man. Null cannot be bullying our agents, man. All right, so we're going to jump into ranked battle, man. It's time for ranked battle redo. Here we go. We got 22 hours left. 49.89 percentile. Spooky. So let's see if we can't jump in here and get that a little better. Rotation guide for what? For who? For anybody? I did talk about like single skill damage procs in the obelisk video. I think you do like it's like 2 delay, 5, 4, 6, and then like 1 or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to restart this because of the cooldowns, but well, we'll see. Did I get it? I think we got it. Oh, we need to move. Oh boy. Yeah, we're all stunned as hell. My bad. Hey, grats on the rage, Nightbot. Nice, dude. What's going on, Ark? I don't know if I said what up yet. What up, dude? Yeah, it was like 2, and then you like delay the 2. Yeah, and then a 4. I don't know, his AVX rotation was weird back in the day. Bad timing on those, and bad timing on that 5th skill, and now I am stunned, and I cannot do this again. Get good! Get good! Ranked battle difficulties. No CTP, bro, because we got no cheer points, because we suck. Wah, 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 wah. I got 500 tokens total. Somehow, following Lemmings got us nothing. Just totally missed. Oops, we gotta transform too, hello. No, no uni. Oh god, if I had the uni, we'd be using that. Heck yeah, man. Oh, yeah, it's on the 3rd toy with this one. So I should be doing the, there we go, the 3 first, then the 1, the 2, delay, boom, 5, 4, like this, and then 1, I think, or something, I don't know, 2, with the delay, boom, 5, 6, and 4. And we'll actually be ready for the cancel this time. 1, we'll do a 2, the delay, 5, 4. We'll actually avoid this time. Bad timing on that. That's okay. We'll just move. Hopefully, move. Woo! Woo! Oh shoot, bad timing. I did it again. Nope, got stunned. We're doomed. Did it again, man. And we were on par to get like a much better score than I had before. So I'm gonna try one more time. And I'm not gonna use that monstrous delay on the 2. It can have a delay right here if it lines up, but can you just cancel out of the 6? Yeah, it looks like it. It'll just keep doing its thing. I think I was too late on that. No, we got it. There we go. That feels better. 5, 6, 4. Probably stopped too early there, didn't need to. Move, 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 move. Oh yeah! Only we're gonna get the one in time. We got it. Holy smokes, just barely got it. Let's see if we moved up at all. What up, Frosty? What's going on, dude? What up, Grimy Pipes? What's happening, guys? What up, Vikas? What's going on, dudes? Thanks for being here. Yo! Can't keep us down, bro. You cannot keep us down. What did we go from like 48 point something to 47.25? Huge W. Let's go. We're going to try and get those extra crystals, man. Every crystal counts. Every gem is sacred. Every gem is great. If a gem is wasted, God gets quite irate. And now you know. In case you didn't know. All right, my friends, moving on. What do we got next? I was going to do some Shadowlands for bios so we could build a tier 2 character on stream. But let's just like keep moving forward and see where we end up here. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be close on this stream just doing our regular schmegular stuff here. So let's go do it. Go, gadget icon. Icon's really quiet. Her skills are not very loud at all. There we go. Much better. I'm just reading you guys' chat here. What? I never know what's going on, man. I just pretend like I do. I never know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, Ark, that's a good question. And what INL said is what we've got. You do have access to like look at their accounts, I think, from the screen, so you can check on their CTPs and their cards and all that stuff. But I don't know, man. I figured that the people who know would vote and everyone else would follow suit, but I think what happened is people just didn't give a crap, so they just voted on the left because it was the first thing they hit. Boom, they just cheered for the one on the left. What up, Nalphus? How you doing, man? Feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming by the stream. Let's go, Icon. You're taking too long. All right, some ABX with old Gwenny P. Ugh. You don't say. Just grab her old Ghost Rider, I think. Old GR here. Nice. There we go. All right. And I think this is the team we use. Why we have Viper, I don't know. Why is she in here? Because we have nobody else to put in here, literally. Is there any kind of team up of any kind in here? Yeah. Movement speed and attack speed, of course. Ugh. Not like she would have a team up with anyone here. Brutal. Brutal. Weird. I wonder why, out of all these characters, I chose her to sit in here. Very strange. Very, very strange. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Yeah. Oh no. Reporting it for like misinformation. Let's go. All right, here we go. Locking in. Maximum frame rate. Wait. Scratch that. Reverse it. Minimum effort. Wait. Maximum effort. Minimum frame rate. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Where's my 6 skill? Missed the 3. Should have done that way sooner. Think, but this way it kind of like lines up. This, and then you get the back end of the buff with the full damage buff. Okay. I didn't realize Gwenny P had so much burn on her skills. That's wild. Just not on the skill she strikes with, I guess. Oh, we should let that 2 play out all the way. Bad timing. Oh, that was so bad. What a waste. Awful. Ah, dang it. Overrid my buff. Of course I have it. Did I do the same thing? Wow, this is like the worst run. That's 2 full like tier 3 skills that I just airballed, not paying attention to the timer. Probably could have hit 13 mil. Oh well. We'll take that for now. Lock it in, move on. That'll work. We got our Uru. What up, Ghost Freak? What's happening, homie? Nah, not today, Vikas. I gotta keep moving. I might go back for a better score later, but we gotta keep rolling. We got a lot to get done, so not gonna sit here and min-max my scores. See if I can even figure out how to set a striker. That'd be a good place to start. What was the cancel? Fracture? She has fracture. So we can... God, I gotta remember to do this way too. The old way like takes over. Dude, I do not think that that is a better striker for her. At level 80. Than our Thor. Let's see how we do. I think we used Ghost Rider last time, but we had Nick Fury last time. This is the day we score a little less because we don't have Nick Fury. So, here we go. Oh, sure. Yeah, I can go show people that. Yeah, a lot of people just don't know what it is. I know, like, what that means. Like, the new folks. did it too soon with the fracture. No. Too soon. We'll do like 1, 2. And then, yeah, lining up her fracture is kind of annoying. But we got it. I don't know if this is the right way to do this. Never know. I screwed that up so bad. I don't even like the way that started at all. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. I don't know, because that's what a bunch of people said, Nadar. Canceled that way too quick. Because I did things in the wrong order. Nice, got that 2 million off the rip. That's nice. We got a delay here just a touch. We'll use the 2, then the 1, then 3, 5, 4, 0, 6. There we go. Figured a 4 in there on accident somewhere. Not good. Like, just got things out of... Oh, it's because, dang, BlueStacks is driving. Wow. That was set to be the best. That's just devastating. Holy smokes. Devastating. Why is autoplay on? Why does autoplay exist? That is a good question. What is hitting that? There's some keybind mapped on BlueStacks that is hitting this, or I managed to... I didn't click it with my mouse because, like, impossible. I'm not touching my mouse. So not quite sure how autoplay... I'm gonna roll that back, watch the VOD. Did I start with autoplay on and just override it the whole time? The hell happened there? Boo! Weird the difference in score between that, like 2 million versus that. Weird. Too far away to do the 1. What a pain in my ass. Oh, I picked it up before it ended. Dude, this freaking game mode just destroys me, man, when I try. It's absolutely brutal. You accidentally pick up the Odin's Might before the 150% bonus finishes, it simply is wasted. It just disappears. Like, you might as well not have touched it. All right. I guess I'm just picky with Storm. Bro, a stun was just brutal. Game mode's just not having it with me today. No, sir. Wow. Everything is just lining up ugly. Crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, you're just smoking me. Surtur wins. .5's all right. That's all right. All that work, man. An 8.5. Let's see. I think that's pretty close to just what we got before. Pretty standard, man. What is this? This is Blast Mutant Female. What is it? Something like that. God, these are organized so ugly over here. Oh. Blast Hero Mutant. No, it is not Blast Hero Mutant. That is the one it is not. Hero Female, or Hero Mutant Female. There she blows. It was Fracture season. We had a score of 3.5 mil recorded. I'd say we beat that. It's been a while since we went for this score. So we did not use Polaris. We used Magic in the lead so we could use the team up skill poorly. And that worked okay-ish. Definitely could get a better score, but no worries. 8.5 will do. Man, I hate the spreadsheet. 8.5 I said will do. There you go. Nice. All right. Which is right on par with every other cancel for us, even Shock. So we actually did decent there. Not too shabby, all things considered. All right, let's go ahead and grab our goodies real fast, just in case we get something fancy. Do it on stream with you guys. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm trying. I don't know that I'm good at it, but I definitely have put some effort into trying to learn how to play her reasonably-ish well. Okay, nothing crazy there. No team-up collections to do. Alrighty then. What are we looking at time-wise? 121? Nice. I think we'll hold off on the tier 2, man. No one wants to watch me grind Shadowlands anyways. And I think what we will do today instead is go ahead and... do we have... Is this over? I can never remember if it's... Yeah, we have another Alliance Conquest phase. So I'm going to try and get some more participation. Don't know that that's going to happen, but we're going to try. And in the meantime, let's do some PvP with you guys. So who wants to fight? Put them up. Put your dukes up. You got to be on the friends list or in the Alliance. Which leads me to check on this. It's been a while, man. Uh-oh, we got some 2-dayers. I can't get rid of Sahaj. This guy's brand new. Brand new. Level 9 badge. That's like day one. Oh, EOD and TCP. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Let's do that real quick. That's important. And then, yes, we'll get some PvP. So for EOD and TCP, make sure you're getting Story Mode Ultimate in a situation where you can run it every day as soon as possible. Because you can get EOD and TCP for the daily reward from these. So that's one place you can grab it. Other places, you're going to want to make sure you're doing all your PvP every week. You want to be getting tier 4 mats here, so I would never buy anything else. I would not buy tier 3 mats. Anywhere you can get tier 4 mats. So just keeping up with events, man. Running World Boss Legend every day. Story Mode Ultimate. You can bring your dispatch shop up. You'll occasionally see EOD and TCP in this shop. So you can grab it there. I don't know. There's not a lot of other really like sneaky tricks to getting it. You kind of just got to grind the dailies and use it, you know, with a lot of intention. Don't waste it on characters you don't want to rank up or spread it too thin. But yeah, Story Mode Ultimate's a good one. The combines for Story Mode Ultimate, actually combining the fragments can give you quite a bit of EOD and TCP. So Story Mode Ultimate is a good place to be working on farming if you're not doing it yet. Yeah, sure. Send me a request, Oz. Let me see. We can remove a friend here. 2 days is too long for somebody who just started playing who I do not know. Sorry. All right. I'm not going to acquire those right now because we're not dealing with energy. You may have to. Yeah, I may have to like. Here, try now. Or you can just give me your IGNOs and I can send you a friend request. Either way. Who's it gonna be? What do we say? I saw Sharon. What else we got? Nice. Where can I find you? Like, what position are you in Timeline Battle, Fando? I'll have to either have you on the friends list in the Alliance or be able to find you in, like, the top 100 to fight you. Nice. Okay, well, then we are good. And what did you say your IGN was? Slinger. There you are. There you are. 2 dealers, but still. What are we running? Yeah, probably Sentry. I'm in a mood. Maybe I'll just beat you guys up. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's just see what happens. Hands up. Okay, will do, Nadar. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes to kill. We'll go through some matches here. jump into AC, and then I gotta go teach some drums. Boom, boom, clack, boom, boom, clack, boom, boom, clack. You know what I'm talking about? Support battle. Nice, hella nice. Don't take crap from these guys. Hella? I said don't take crap. Didn't listen. Didn't listen. I'm terrified, bro. I'm horrified. Terrified. I'm afraid that if my characters come into contact with you, you will literally find a way to pick their pockets and pull Celestial Essence out of my timeline battle team somehow. Terrified. Uh-oh. Get that CC. Hang in there, Sentry. Let's go. There we go. Go, Bob, go. Whoa. Oh, just kidding. Wow. Logan's got something to say. He might kill me here. He might kill me here. Oh, that was close, man. That was really close. GG. That was a really good fight. You'd have had me if I had one. Well, then I would have had another dealer, but man, good thing I had double supports because would have lost for sure. GG, man. GG. Let's see. Where is Beast? I'll fight you again, dude. I don't give a shoot. I don't give a shoot. Nice. This will be dumb. Double supported Null versus double supported Sentry. Let's go. These are fun. Thanks, guys. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you being here, man. Doing this thing every day. It's been crazy, dudes. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. 221 days on this account. So that means we've got about 190 days of live streams that we've been doing, which is wild, guys. Oh, yeah, I know. I just didn't switch my team. That's what I was saying. Double supported Sentry versus double supported Null. Sorry, I gotta check my phone real quick. Got the niece coming up. What's happening? Oh, we're going down is what it feels like. We need some CC here quick, yeah. Oh, GG, that was a good one. Almost had it, needed to get that CC applied again. Here, let's try a rematch really quick with, let me change my team up. So I'm actually double supported against Null, and we'll see how it goes. Probably not gonna go much better. I think that was lucky as it was. We want Shuri, probably. There we go. Let's do that. I think you'd use, like, Coulson if you had his uniform or something like that, but... Yeah, dude. It's true. OP indeed. Did that Agent Venom showcase? Oh, yeah. I think I'm still gonna lose, man. I'm probably gonna beat the snot out of me here. We'll see. That was close. Whoa, man. Weird matchup. Chill on that 2 skill, bro. Oh, golly. You got to get up and do the 5, Bob. You got to do the 5, man. You can't just sit here and spam the 2 with this guy. You got to get up into the 5. What is this nonsense, man? Oh, there, I got CC'd or something. I just started, like, flying around in circles. Who knows, man? Wow, we literally just cannot use another move. We're just, like, trading 2s back and forth. It's really silly. There we go. My gosh. A lot of good that did us. Nice, GG's, dude. All right, let's see here. What up, Jermaine? What's going on, dude? All right, let's see here. Where even are you, dude? And which account is which? Never know, man. There you are. Yeah, dude. Mid-tier PvP. Woo woo. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a little bit of spying. Bro, you got some weird accounts, man. Why are you playing both of these actively? They're like the same. This one's got New Avengers number 9. This one's stronger? That one is, right? I don't know, man. I think it is. That's your stronger account, right? I think so. Anyhow. Let's go get beat up. Let's go get beat up. Let's go. I wonder if we'll ever put a build on our Colossus. Sure, Jermaine. Yeah, man. I almost fought you for real the other day. I seen you on the top of the timeline battle rankings, bro. I seen you. I see you up there. A couple other people too. Gray Ops representing up top. What's up, Miguel? What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming by the stream, man. Appreciate you guys being here. We're just doing a little bit of PvP with chat, and then we're gonna jump into AC here in a minute. Try and get a couple more W's, maybe get that level 30 chest if we're really lucky. GG. I know AC's starting like right now, but let's go. Dang. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get the Ghost Rider artifact. Someday, one of these days, we'll find one. It's in that giant heap of stones somewhere. We just gotta dig it out. Try and hit me up about Mythic Rifts if you guys can. Trying to farm some essence for the super stream so we can actually pull a couple thousand. Try and get, I don't know, at least 5,000, maybe more. Yeah, dude, my sentry like can't even kill you guys as Hellas and stuff. Guys got fancy builds, man. Yeah, just can't keep up. Power of Angry Hulk is probably it for him, is my guess. I think Spider-Man's just not it. It depends on what you're trying to do with him, Miguel. Like, the set doesn't, but like if you're trying to use him in, yes, sir. Yes, Agram, you're on the right track, bro. So you just got to get those moves figured out now. You just got to figure out his instant kills, figure out kiting around so those orbs miss you and don't stack up the debuff on you, dude. And you should be able to get it. It just takes practice, dude. Hey, but by the time you get this done, when you get nulled down, you will be so much better at playing this game. Like, you will have your procs lined up. You're going to be dodging moves, man. Don't forget you can switch characters to save your life. It wastes time, but better than dying on your Iron Man. Because once your Iron Man goes down, you're done. When you're in the state you're in. So, get it, dude, get it. All right, AC we go. And ACing we shall go. What do we got here? Where are we going? What do we got? What do we got? See? Man. Ah, some beatable teams in here, see? Thank you. Want you? Do I have any like speed types that can do anything here? Black Widow, get in there. And then Deadpool, get in there. And I think they can kill this. I hope. I hope. We'll see. Oh, yeah. What, you beating me, Jermaine? Hell yeah, dude. I wasn't even going to fight you in timeline when I could fight you on manual, bro. I went and looked at your account. I was like, erdy skirty, nope. That ain't safe. That ain't safe. Not to mention, I try not to beat you guys. Although it doesn't matter if you fight like one of your friends in PvP. You're not like directly de-ranking them. You're just ranking yourself up. So you're never like hurting your friends by fighting them in timeline battle. I mean, I guess you could argue that the sheer act of climbing in timeline battle moves everyone down. So you are assaulting your friends, but you know. Yeah, they're totally, dude. And if my guide is tough for you, bro, Cynic Alex made a guide breaking down all his moves. I think even Commander made a guide for Null. So, you got this, brother. So he has an instant, there's 2 moves in that phase after he gets up out of the chair. Watch the video on the channel. Because it'll take me a while to explain them, but they kill you instantly. So now you're encountering things that are just going to kill you until you learn the mechanics. That's basically the way it goes for the rest of the fight. We've got an old poopy Emma here we might be able to beat. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't even think I have anything that can really beat her. We could just try and brute force her with newer characters, I guess. Or I could use someone way too strong. Those are kind of my options. Let's try with Ghost Rider. Let's see how he does. Who can we give him for, like, support? Let's just give him, like... Oh, Ghost Panther. And then put... I'm taking way too long. Oh, gosh. This guy here, he'll give us some all defense. That there, and let's go! I'm not sure, unique person. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm probably going to check what Nadar does, what Alex does. The people that are like actually in these tiers of PvP, I do not think it's safe to just follow what everyone else does at this point because I got 500 cheer tokens total off that first round. So definitely looks like a lot of people are just basically voting for the left side regardless. So Doom got us. Dr. Doom, huh? Wow, that's actually surprising. Not really. The revive, we have no artifact. Checks out. Checks out. Should have paid more attention on the Doom. He was level 70, so I just kind of like didn't pay attention to it, but I was guaranteed to lose to that revive. We should clean this up just because it's like... Yeah, but I like have to use a PvP character now. That's the problem. You think these guys are going to die to this Dr. Doom? Let's find out. Today on Marvel Future Fight Live. Exactly, dude. Yeah, anytime I'm in the top and you guys can beat me, please farm my ass. Get yourself some extra crystals. Okay. I was like, he could get spicy with us on the res there. Okay. We really want those alliance tokens, all that good stuff, man. All them goodies. All right, I got strong characters here we can use. I'm not sure. We could send our sentry into this. We should be able to take that out, no problem with sentry. I believe. And just use... We could just use that and Black Knight. Yeah. And go crazy, man. Get in there and just go crazy. Hopefully that works out. I don't know. I do this so recklessly, man. It's like... Yeah. I don't have a lot of options, you know? So for me, I'm just trying to like swing in, get a couple contribution. I got like 5 teams that can actually compete at this level. And that's like maybe. Because if other team like players have really good cards and stuff, PvP, HP procs can be problematic. But we'll see what happens here, man. Sentry's pretty strong. He's a pretty strong dude. Deadpool's gonna take us out. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if Deadpool won it. Here he comes. He's thinking about it. Oh, he thought about it, dude. He thought about it. He was hanging out on the wings, waiting for that attack at the end. Nah. You just do what you can, you know? That's the thing. Just participate where you can. Everybody can jump into that first phase against the bots and try and race for some participation. No, I do not require people to play Alliance Conquest. No, sir. No, sir. All right, I'm going to excuse myself from this because it looks like we've got it pretty much taken care of. We're going to jump over here and grab some more W's, it looks like. Because we've still got our Nullster we can swing in here. We might lose to this team with Null. Yeah, we got Ghost Rider down here. That's not safe. These are sketch. Yeah, this has got Agent Venom in it. If you can spare it, Goat. If you can spare it, man. Yeah. We need all the help we can get in AC. Yeah, no, I don't require. All I require in the Alliance is that you play. Just that people log in. You don't have to play AC. I encourage people to play Alliance Conquest if you can. Absolutely. But nobody has to. I think we're just going to go ahead and get a W where we can, which is probably like right here. I don't want to make a mistake and like swing in against another Null, have their cards be really, really good, waste my Null, and not even be able to help the team. So we are going to just do something like this. And that should be good for this fight. Congrats, fandom. Let's go, dude. Toot toot. That is crazy, bro. Congratulations, man. That is a nice find, bro. That is a nice find, man. You lucky duck. Now, if I could just get Ghost Rider, we'd be good. Yeah, no, we ain't sweating that hard, brother. Honestly, we're like killing it for what I see this Alliance as. So, hey. What the hell just happened? Oh, rude, man. Hecka rude. You buttholes. Wow, that we should have seen that coming. That's my bad, our bad. We should have seen that coming. Watch out for 1, too. Because if we don't finish capping 4 here, they're going to cap 1 on us. Can anyone take out this sentry team? I don't think my Null can. He'll lose to the... Well, maybe with Agent Venom. But I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure I can take that sentry. We could actually probably take this if we could. Well, it's too late. Anyone got this? I can swing at it. Okay, someone's trying. I was going to say I can swing at it and maybe do something. Maybe kill some of the characters in it, but Basically just going to be a swing and a miss for me. What we got here? Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get into these other zones. We'll see. Yeah, well, if we go up or down, it don't really matter for now. I figure we're just finding equilibrium, man. We don't, like, want to be in the top. Well, I mean, it's not want to. Like, if we're in the top 100, man, we're just going to be having a bad time. So, we're right where we need to be. And if we lose, so be it. It won't be for lack of trying, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I could throw my null against this and see what happens. Let's try it, dudes. Let's see what happens. What's the best second support I can give him? It's somebody's going to go in there before I get time, but probably like, I don't know, let's try Yondu to punch in for a bunch of damage. See how that goes. I think we lose, but it's worth a shot. Maybe we can get it done. Volstagg tier 4 win. Yeah, I could have used Shuri. I thought we already used Shuri, but I guess I'm blind. But it's all good. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, we'll see. It's not a good matchup to begin with, so I don't know. But there he goes once. Right here where we're gonna run into problems. Yeah, when the CC nabs us. Yo! Yo, Null! Yo, Daddy-O! Yo, Daddy-O! That's why they call him Null Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. Got our 50 coins, sealed the zone, blocked him off from the other one. Golly, man. I'd say we were MVP if Goat hadn't stolen it already. Bam, let's get out of here. All right, man. We got to refine our teams here soon enough. How are we looking on contribution? Yes, sir. Bros. That was so W, it's ridiculous. I gotta put a couple tutors in here and a little toot toot. Just a little toot toot. That's perfect, man. Perfect. And that's about all my usefulness in Alliance Conquest. I don't know how much more I can help you guys here. I think we've pretty much got nothing. Nice bomb, dude. Let's see if we can help. Maybe we can do something here. Probably not. Bunch of null, sentry, null, sentry, null, sentry. God dang. We got magic. That's who we have. We have magic. Yeah, but it's just like all a sentry or a null. Holy crap. Like every one of these is a sentry or a null. What the heck? Wow, except for this one. But we definitely lose to Adam Warlock here. If we can even get through the Thanos. So, maybe I can help by... Let's try and tear this up, dude. Let's try. Let's see what we can do. Let's grab magic. What, like, probably debuff removal and Dazzler? Probably just the standard... We could even do this to give ourselves a little extra defense and stuff. That's probably where the issue is going to be. And then Dazzler? Or Shuri? Let's go with some damage reduction. Yeah, no, Shuri. We're going to go Shuri. Because, just default in my brain, when I'm splitting them up, I usually give... and I could have used Colossus, too. My God. I have a lot of good supports down there. Should have used Colossus as well. We would have gotten a ton of damage reduction. Well, let's just see how we do, man. This is going to be our one last shot here. See if we can get something done in 5. You don't want my stinky defense in 5 anyways. Yeah, we should have... Well, we could have used Colossus over Shuri. We'll be alright. Transform, but too late. Yeah, too late. She missed the first transformation, I think. Couldn't get it done. Yeah, these guys are beefy, too. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me. Worth a shot. Did not happen. I think so. Ignore dodge is the only thing. Just a gang of ignore dodge is the only thing you'd get. Anyhows, good luck, guys. Thank you so much for all your hard work in AC. Good job this week, guys. I'll post another screenshot of who I vote for. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Good luck figuring out who to vote for, guys. My advice is not gonna be helpful. The advice I can give you, I don't want everyone to go like bother Nadar because he's busy. Please don't like DM him and blow him up. But if Nadar offers you some advice, or Cynic Alex offers you some advice, or even Beast Mode Gaming, not that he's not as good as the others, he's just not in Nemesis. These guys give you advice, take their advice over mine. 100%. I'm not sure who I'm going to cheer for. I'm going to wait and see if I can get some advice. So there you go. That's all I got to say about that. Tomorrow we've got account help. We'll do a big old account help and some other fun stuff. I'll come up with some fun stuff for us to do. Probably a character build. And then, yeah, we'll be creeping towards... it's going to be either Wednesday or Thursday. We'll do a super stream. And I will let you guys know. I'll make a post on YouTube. All right, my friends. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead, hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Really appreciate it. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hit that subscribe button. Got more guide videos on the way in the future, and I be live streaming 3 days a week on Twitch at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, if you want to catch that. All right, guys, I'm Owen Gray. This is Free to Play. It's like she knows. Is this your thing? Do you come in here when it's time to say goodbye? Is that your new thing? Okay. I'm Owen Gray. This is Gene Bean. This is Free to Play. And I hope you guys have a spectacular day. We'll catch you on the next one, my friends. Thanks so much for hanging out, y'all.